What does it mean to flip a property? And is it really worth it? Well, let's take a look at what that all means. I'm sure most of you have probably heard the term flipping property and probably got a basic understanding of what it's going to take to actually take a property and flip it on. So let's just do the fundamentals. So if we're going to flip a property, we're trying to buy a property which maybe needs some love, some refurbishment, maybe an extension. You're going to increase the size of it or the amount of space. So you're going to do something to that property to increase the value. But you're going to spend some money on it. And at the moment, the cost of doing that is actually quite expensive. And then we're looking to make sure that we're then selling it with a bit of a profit in between. Now, we've looked at quite a few flips where maybe 3 years ago, we'd have been able to buy it, do the works for a reasonable price, and then there would have been profit in it. Whereas now, those deals are quite hard to come by because of that cost of the works in between, and also the high expectations and the high demand for that initial purchase. So doing a flip can be really good in high capital areas where you've got that potential to have a big difference between that initial purchase price and the end value. Potentially you might be able to split it as well. You've got a big property, you could split it into a number of flats. That could also give you a big difference between that initial purchase price and that end value. So to work out whether flipping is going to work, it's about looking at what is the range of property sale prices going through in a particular area. But then it's about finding that initial property at a really good price. If you're competing on the open market, you're going to be competing with other homeowners that might be willing to do the work, so not looking for a profit, and you'll also be bidding against other investors who are looking to do it and might be willing to take less profit, or maybe underestimating their refurb, or there might be a builder that can do the build at cost. So there's all sorts of things at play. So the best way to get an amazing flip is to find a vendor directly and buy a property straight from them, which means you can negotiate a reasonable price without market pressures being pushed on the sale process. You can buy it quite quickly as well. And it also means that they can get away without paying estate agent fees, and you can do something more creative, maybe like an assisted sale where you don't actually buy it, whereby you secure an option on the property, you do the works on the property, and then you sell it at a premium. And then you split the difference between the vendor, or you pay them what you agreed, and then you take the money in between. So is it worth it? Well, yes, of course. In a market where prices are going up, flipping is a great strategy. As long as we're not heading into a market crash, because that's the only potential downside to going and doing a flip, is if the market is going to be worth less than it was. Now, yes, we might hit a recession, but I don't think this is going to massively affect property prices. We're still looking for flips. We're still doing flips alongside the HMO strategies that we do. Flips for capital, HMOs for income. So hopefully that's been helpful. If you like what we've seen here, please do go and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like the video or comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.